Good evening, chat. Good evening. What's up, Spoon? What's up, guys? Welcome to the Costello Cars live experience. I know you guys have been waiting very patiently for the Costello Cars live experience. Don't mind the food everywhere. I know y'all been waiting patiently for the Costello Cars live experience. We're gonna have a great day today. How are we doing? We got back from Beltway this weekend. That show was lit. That show was crazy. Honestly, that might have been the busiest show I've ever done. Yo, thanks for the follow, Spoons. You know, honestly, that might be the biggest show I think I've ever done. Or the busiest show I've ever done. It was insane. So, what's up, Kiri? What's up, Sierra? We're chilling. Alright. I'm doing something different today. So, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my wall back there, I don't need to have a Pokemon Center and a normal Phantasmal Flames ETB. I don't need to have two. Oh, thanks for the follow, kid. Guys, I don't need to have two. So I mean like this. I don't need to have two. No, there was a tear in it. Oh no. Oh, there was a rip. Oh gosh. Golly. Oh, I mean the paper just fell off of it itself. The plastic just came off. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, it was ripped. Yeah, it was ripped. Oh, no. No, I have to open an ETB, guys. I'm being forced to open this. I am forced to open 9 packs of Pokemon cards. No, this sucks. Guys, this just is terrible. Oh, this is just terrible, guys. Like, how could I ever, like, recover from this? Like, this is just terrible. And this is just terrible. Mega Gengar, let's go. I don't know where I threw it. There it is. Let's go! No, I have to open another pack, y'all. I have to open another pack. Oh, really? No, I shouldn't. Oh, no, you shouldn't. Oh, no, I think I will. Gold Charizard incoming. Come on. Not. I think I just throw all my cards everywhere so I can open this as quick as possible. What's up, Jekka? You prefer booster boxes than ETBs? I do too, but booster boxes are more expensive. And I am broke. I am poorest vendor in the world. Got my Charizard UPC yesterday. Haven't opened it because I suck. GG, I guess. What's up, Meg? GG. Palmont. I'm just throwing my cards everywhere. Why are we throwing them? I'm excited. My hands are I'm being forced to open this, Meg. I'm being forced to open this. I gotta act like I'm not enjoying it. I'm being forced to open this ETB. Oh no, they're forcing me. Nothing again. GG. We have 4 packs. No, they're forcing me. No, stop. Don't make me. No. We got 3 more packs left. Yeah, awkward. Come to YouTube. No, come to Twitch, bro. Come to Twitch. It's better over here. All right, we'll do a real pack opening. Never mind. I peeked. We got nothing. GG. All right, we'll do a real pack opening. How about that? We're close. I can feel it. I can feel it. Roundon's cool. GG. Another Palmont. Alright, last pack. Last pack magic. Let's get it. Last pack magic. Piplup. W. Let's go! Mega Haircross. Yo, my desk is just a little bit dirty. There's just a little bit of stuff in the way. It's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, chat. Oh, whoa. No. Sure. Alright, you know, yeah, they just tied my hands together. I just had to. Oh no, I just had to. Oh my gosh, I just had to. What is this? Okay, I need to hide that. Which is better. Alright, y'all, my desk is disgustingly dirty now. Alright, so we got a Meowth and a Mega Gengar. Then that's about it. That's about it, chat. But we'll take it, though. Because, you know, for a person who was forced to open an ETV, you know, I feel like it wasn't that bad. Because, you know, I was like, oh, no. Oh, I was forced to open it. Oh, gosh. No, okay, if you insist. Oh, they were forcing me. Oh, they forced me. Oh, they forced me to open it. Who was forcing me to open it? Oh, don't worry about that. Ah, yeah, it was ripped. Yeah, it was ripped. It was ripped before, yeah, that's right, it was ripped. I'm gonna tell myself that. It was ripped. I did not waste my money. And everything in my life is awesome. The voices were forcing me. Lacrosse, don't call me John. My name is Jack. Don't call me by my legal name. Only my mom calls me John when she gets mad. My name is Jack. When am I vending in Denver? I don't know. Yeah, Sean. Yeah. Yo, I just want to let you know. So we have a podcast coming out. It's going to be me, Pokey Sean, Eric from Violet City, and JP with No Relax Shop. Sean thinks that shiny Pokemon are stupid. So, good, Sean, good thing today, it's a shiny hunting stream. Good thing today, we're shiny hunting on Legends EA. Good thing. Right? Sean, I'm telling you, you come into my chat, you come into my house, and you say shiny Pokemon are dumb. You say shiny Pokemon are dumb. Look, I'm gonna walk in here, there's gonna be a shiny in here. Watch. Okay, there wasn't. But what if there was? That would have been much better if there was. Okay, also, chat, if you guys do not know what we're doing, we are shiny reset. We're resetting for that guy on top of the pillar, Mr. Froakie up there. That is the play. I do have a bunch of shinies. I don't know if I've shown y'all. Shiny Phalanx? Oh, I got one. I have a shiny Phalanx. Bang. Shiny Phalanx. Alright, yeah, we're chilling. I wish I could come to my house. You impressed by how clean my room is? Bro, my room is hella clean. I keep this shit on lock. Look. My room is hella clean. If I move the camera this way. Even, okay, the only place that's not clean is this way in my room. I can't. Only place that's not clean is just like down here. Because this is the ETB I just ripped and my pillow fell off my bed. And my trash can. But other than that. Okay, and then I gave the illusion that my bed was fully made. So streamer has broken the fourth wall. No, go this way. Beautiful. All right, so we do have some shinies. I got a shiny Minute Trick. Yeah, they are gummy bears, and I have a Crunch Bar. I'm gonna snack on soon. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Wild Management W? Hell yeah, bro. I'm organized as hell. Here are gummy bears. These gummy bears are actually fire. These gummy bears are actually fire. Albanese. These are the gummy bears that have at Sheets, and they're a little bit more expensive, but they're gas. Exactly. But these ones aren't that chewy either. Podcast will be out Saturday, 5 p.m. on YouTube. 5 p.m. on YouTube, guys. Podcast. We've all had big enough egos. Like Sean, in the beginning of the podcast, Sean's like, yeah, we are all narcissistic enough. There's some awesome content in it. It's great. We filmed a podcast episode at 7:03, and it was terrible. So we were like, I deleted the footage. I was like, I didn't even want to look at it. So Eric was a whiny baby. I mean, he was very brave. He was a very brave boy. We haven't officially announced the YouTube channel yet, but we haven't announced the YouTube channel. We have the name. It's not going to be on any one of our pages. It's going to be on our shared page. I'm not going to announce what the page is called until it's finalized with everything, like profile picture, how it's set up and stuff. So, once that's finalized, I'll give you all as much information as I can. All I'm saying is that this podcast, when I was editing it, I sat down and watched the entire thing, and I was not bored. So I don't know if that tells me that I'm narcissistic enough about myself, where I can listen to me and my friends speak for an hour and a half. I hope not, but it was a good podcast. I'll tell y'all. No, I'll tell y'all. I'll tell y'all the page name once we get everything 100% figured out. Oh, Shiny Metacham, Sean. Look at what it's on my screen right now. Shiny Metacham is on my screen right now. Take that, Sean. Look at that. This is Shiny Metacham number 2. Shiny Metacham number 2. Great ball. Beautiful. Also, this is Froakie. Look, abnormally big. We'll take it. We will take the Shiny Metacham. We'll take that. Move this into my shiny box. Damn, is my shiny box full? Oh, it is. Well, I guess these aren't shiny. Yeah, I need to release a lot of Pokemon. Like all these Crabrawlers. Okay, maybe not all these Crabrawlers, but should go like this. Yeah, like that. What's up, Stealth? What's up, John? We're chilling, bro. We just caught a shiny Metacham, dude. We're lit. We're looking for shiny Froakie. So this is phase 6, I think. I think this is phase 6 of the hunt. So he'll pop up for us. Don't worry. He'll be here. He will be here. I know he will be here. Oop, oh my gosh. That is crazy. Another shiny, like 10. Oh, it sucks that it's a duplicate, but our shiny Pokemon, like 5 minutes after I start stream, is lit. That's crazy. Oh, what's up, Glitter? What's up, Death Kitty? Yeah, it does. I'm excited. Oh yeah, podcast. So it's me, Sean, Pokeshawn, No Relax Shop, and Violet City. It's gonna be about an hour and a half. We talk about some like really, really interesting stuff on the podcast, like no joke. Some pretty controversial stuff in and outside of the Pokemon vending, Pokemon video game scene as well. And our first impressions. We all have pretty funny first impressions of each other. Well, I'm really excited to release this podcast. This is probably the most excited I've been for a video in a while. So I'm very excited. No, that's just alpha. I thought that was a shelfa, shiny alpha. When will it release? Saturday at 5 p.m. Podcast will be live. It's not going to be live on one of our channels. It's going to be live on a separate channel that will be announced soon. Just so in case you're looking at it for my channel, it'll be on a separate YouTube channel. So right after you're done watching us at Pokeberg, you can watch us talk for another hour and a half. Right after our stream. Let's go back up. This frog will appear. You will show up. I know he'll show up. Froakie has never let me down. Sweet cream, ready to veg. Beautiful. What if I get one without shiny charm before you? If you get one before me, that's honestly incredibly lucky. Okay, so I've already phased like 4 times, maybe like probably even 6 times. So it'll happen. It'll happen. I just gotta be patient. I also journeyed home from the Beltway show. Oh, it was fine. It was like a 2.5. It was like a 2-hour, 20-minute drive. So it was fine. Usually on drives home after a show like that busy, I want to fall asleep. On my drive home this time, I actually felt very awake. I felt very awake and alert. Very, very elate in work. Eric should have to pay you to be on the podcast. What do you mean? Oh, I wish I was a shelf of Froakie. That'd be fire. Were you ADHD wired? Yes, I was. Well, I was eating a bunch of the candy that I was given. Also, guys, I have so much food. Like, you see that green bag in my background right there? That is full of candy. Like, I've been throwing it at my siblings, and they simply said there's enough candy. They have enough candy, and I still have candy from 703. I haven't finished yet. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did this. I did this to myself. I called myself fat, and I also did take food in for trade. So I guess I kind of did it to myself, but yeah, all the Red Bull I drank. Yeah, I did have a Red Bull when I was going back. But also, if you're worried, Eric is still kind of sick. He's a lot better. He can still talk. He can talk now, which is good, but he's still pretty sick, unfortunately. What is my trade rate for food? It depends. If they are, it depends. It really depends. It depends what food it is. If it's hot food, like if it's food from like fast food or something like that, I'll trade you pretty strong. Maybe like 85%, maybe even 70%. Yeah, what's up, Jekka? Welcome to the better platform. I'm not a fat game. If you're fat on Mars, it's funny. Eric's fine. Yeah. Well, no, Eric's was justified. I felt so bad for him when he was leaving. I felt so bad because he was like, bro. Because that was like our busiest show ever. Yeah, thank you for the Chick-fil-A check. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you see? I don't know if you can see it. Did I move it? The phone is on my bed. You can see it. Yeah. Let me show y'all. Okay, this is one of the many things that Becca and her daughter, or Jekka, I guess in the chat, and her daughter, I believe it was Isabel, Isabel. I believe that was her name, but she made me a phone, and like you can squeeze it. There's some like cloth in the middle, and in the background it has like an Apple logo, and then it has a heart and a Pikachu. It's so cool. It's so thoughtful. So very, very thoughtful. And there's a couple other things. They're put away right now, but it was insane. Yeah, that show was like, that was honestly, like, I love to talk about how good 703 was, that show was better than 703. Like, I had a line of like 45 minutes. Like, people said they waited in line 45 minutes to come see me. It's crazy. When are you coming to Texas, Alex? Alex, I've been to Houston. I was at Houston Collecticon. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get my schedule figured out for the rest of the year. I will be in Miami Collecticon. That is confirmed. So if anyone is near the Miami area, I will be there. The rest of the year is still kind of up for debate. So I really want to do shows with Eric, Sean, and JP. But the logistics of getting everyone to all these shows together are kind of hard. So if you know a local promoter for a show and you want us at your show, text us, text me, text them, text anybody, text any of us, and tell them to DM us, and we'll be there. We'll be lit. It'll be lit. Because we're trying to move as the Elite Four. Charlotte, I think, has a ClickCon this year. Yeah. Charlotte has one like, when is it? I think it's like halfway through the year, more towards the summertime, or maybe beginning of spring. I'll probably do Richmond Collecticon as well. It just depends. It depends if I sign like a long-term deal with anybody, or am I coming to Beltsville show? Hell yeah, that one's always a good one too. That was a really good one. It was the weekend before New Jersey Collecticon. It was crazy. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was really good. That show was. It's a smaller show. The good thing about the Beltway show is that the atrium was a larger space, and they left a lot of space in between the aisles. But Jam's Garage is a pretty packed show. It's very, very busy. You're going to do your first card show February 7th. I found one. I'm so scared of people though. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. All you have, like, I said this before, but you got to break out of your comfort zone just a little bit. I know you're scared, but you can do it. If I could do it, anybody can do it. I had no friends in high school, and now look at me. I'm a blossoming little butterfly with so many friends on the internet, and now I'm so cool. So if I can do it, you can do it. Because I had no friends in high school. I talked to nobody. I was a big introvert. So you'll be fine. You just gotta break out of your comfort. I cannot speak. Comfort zone. There we go. Oop, I'm back and came to an ad. GG. That's why you should subscribe. Subscriptor. Love you, English. Thank you, bro. Love you. I'm also very excited for Pokebird. Honestly, okay, so Sean is a guest. Sean is going to be a special guest. No Relax Shop wanted to come, but he had something come up. So it could have been the 4 Migos together again. Unfortunately, it's just going to be the 3 Migos and JP somewhere else. But, so it'll be lit. Regardless, Pokebird is always a good show. Yo, Rebecca, thanks for the gift to Aqua, bro. That's sick. Yeah, you're actually so generous. It's awesome. Should be able to attend shows in the summer. Yeah, so the summertime is a good time. If you guys want, attending shows right now is probably the best because the prices are still down for cards, and you can still get stuff at a good deal. And I think it's gonna go up. There's gonna be another bull run of Pokemon again once they actually release anything for the 30th anniversary. So you're not broke, but I will pretend. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. Yeah, Pokebird is stacked. Back to YouTube chat. Well, you just gotta give it a sub and you go back to YouTube chat. The good thing about Twitch chat is I can talk to you. There's 2 alpha pitches. Okay, I'm gonna go check under. I did like a bunch of resets. I'm gonna go check under the thing. Of course, Grookey. Alright, let's go see if there's a shiny Venipede down here. Or another shiny Manectric. Or Electrike, rather. No. Let's go see if the Electrike is shiny. No. That is A-okay. You're always a target? Why does Becca hate Hispanic people so much? What the hell? Becca hates everyone equally. I mean, it's not racist if you hate every race. You know? You're not a racist if you hate every race. Awkward, you claim to be Hispanic but don't know what flavor of Hispanic you are? Alright, so you're just white then. Hey man, white boys rise up. It's white boy winter right now. It is white boy winter right now, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I might just seen you. It's white boy winter. Also, I'm eating a crunch bar. Y'all can't stop me. Shiny Froakie will appear. He will appear. No, Rebecca, you are nice. Also, Rebecca, didn't you also give Chrissy some cards for me, or cards to her for me to sign for you? There you go. Shiny Brokey? No, a shiny Brokey is Sean because his bald head is shiny and he's broke. Heyo! Heyo! No, actually, Sean is the most generous man I've ever met in my life. Like, he's like, I tried to pay because, okay, so we went to the Mexican restaurant in New Jersey. He paid for everyone's dinner because I was in his turf. And then we went to Smash Burger after Sunday, and we were like trying to fight to pay for the meal because I said I was paying because he paid for me last time, and he was like, no, I got you. And then we fought in front of the waiter, or not the waiter. We fought in front of the cashier, and then we like held our card down to the thing, and we were like pushing each other out of the way, like boxing each other out like basketball. And then the cashier was like, well, first you have to press your tip option, and then they will let you pay. And then we both slammed no tip at the same time. And then we went back to slamming, and then he won. So, but he will be paid for this weekend. He will be paid for. Also, chat, where should I bring Sean? I want to bring Sean and Eric to Waffle House. Is that a shiny Starmie? No, Starmie's not. No, shiny Starmie's not like that. No. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, I want to bring a Waffle House. Because Eric, I think Sean's been to a Waffle House. Eric said he has not been to a Waffle House. But I don't want to hype Waffle House up too much because y'all know how Waffle House is if you've been there. It's magical. But it's only magical when you're either hammered or you're hungover. And then if not, it's kind of just like a restaurant, you know. Oh, thanks for the follow, Eman. Or Emanon. The tiny squares? Was? I'm watching from work when I'm not supposed to be. Fire. Alright, I'm gonna dox you. Can someone get her IP address and send her boss a text message saying that she's not working when she's supposed to? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. No, the Waffle House waffles are like big. Waffle House waffles are huge. Waffle House waffles are insanely big. Also, why is your sound like we are swimming? Is it bad? Oh wait, hold on. I think my gain is too high. Hold on. Okay, that might be a little better. Why does it sound like I'm swimming? Was? What? What's the bit of the stream? Nothing. I already drank it. It was water. What's up, Chrissy? What's up? What's up? What's up? Do you have any Jirachi slabs? Not right now, bro. Not right now. Jack Pickett number 1 to 2? 2. Discord gang is here. Hell yeah. Hi, Mark. Oh yeah. Okay. I haven't eaten the Sun Chips yet. I'm going to the store tomorrow. I'm going to go get some like sandwich materials. With Sun Chips and the Cape Cod Kettle Chips. I also got Cape Cod Kettle Chips. They are elite on a ham and cheese sandwich with Dijon mustard and salami. Elite. Are you on the Stairmaster? Oh my gosh. I could never. You were eating chips? Hell yeah, bro. As you should be. As you should. You chose to stream instead of YouTube? Thank you. Twitch is better. Twitch is more good, exactly. What would you prefer, beverages at a card show? I just don't want to bring you a bunch of Red Bull. Literally anything. Is that a shiny? No. I am not picky. Also, y'all are so extremely generous to me. Like at the show this weekend, it's insane. I have so much food. Like I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna be able to finish it. But granted, I do have a family to feed. I'm gonna support my family. Am I tripping? Okay, no, I am tripping. Yeah. Regular Red Bull or flavor? I like the winter flavor they put out. I don't like regular Red Bull that much. I like I know you owed your Oshawott card. I got you. I literally have it set aside. I have it set aside. No. It's not in the abyss. I have in the abyss. I have it set aside. It is set aside. This. You look different. You're not different. You're not special. Yo, thanks for the gifted sub, Meg. Hell yeah. Thank you. Oh, low key. No, okay. So the hot food is like impossible because I was a while ago. Someone brought me like hot food at a show, and I was just not able to eat it because it was so busy. Like, ugh. I love that. Don't get me wrong, but I think Pokeberg is gonna be busy as well because Beard at Cards is gonna be there, but he's not gonna be vending. He's just gonna be like a meet greet type of thing. So. How many subs did a nice girl from chat on a date? Who's in my chat? How many people are in here? Alright, chat. If you're a girl, type 1. If you're a dude, type 2. Probably like 1 gifted sub. Awkward, you're not a girl. Alright, bet. Alright, let's see. Give me like 100 gifted, and I'll go out with the person who typed 1 first, which was Awkward. So Awkward's a girl, and I'll go out with you. 100 gifted. It also has to be from you, Awkward. We got a 6-7 in the chat. We got a 3 in the chat. Hell yeah. Alright, there's gonna be a shiny here. Watch. I'm cheating because you know that he's not a girl. Whoa, are you misgendering Awkward? That's insane. Come on, it's 2026. We can be better than that. Come on. Oh no, the dinner's not free either. You're paying for the dinner too, by the way. I'm the princess in the relationship. You're paying for my dinner. I'm the princess. I know Becca's just jealous. Awkward. This Froakie will show up. I'm too soft to pay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, pretty girls like me shouldn't pay. You know, pretty girls like me should not pay. Dabbling into escort work. That's funny. Oh, chat. My birthday's in 6 days. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am not excited at all. I'm not excited at all to turn 21. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. It can be terrible. I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. I'm a very pretty princess. You're right, Froakie. I'm not excited at all, guys. Oh, it's gonna suck. 21's overrated. Okay, well, so the thing with me is that I'm not a big drinker. I get like really, really bad anxiety. Like I get really bad anxiety when I'm hungover, so I don't really drink that often. But I also don't like being restricted, and with what I can and cannot do. And I've always wanted to go to like some places like around my town and like check them out. Like there's a pool place. There's literally a place. There's a billiard hall, but it's 21 plus. And I've always wanted to go in there, so I want to go in there. So, you don't believe me? That's all right. It's okay. All right. I should have like a reset counter on my screen. Hold on. I gotta. Okay, bet. I should have made like a reset counter or something, so I can track how many times I reset for this and phased. As I can't remember exactly. There's another phase. Shiny Bellsprout number 3. Shiny Bellsprout number 3, baby. Let's get it. I missed 3 Pokeballs in a row, point blank. Shiny Bellsprout number 3. Let's go. We'll take it. I also don't really drink, so you're fine. Plenty of people don't get drunk or have weird reactions to alcohol. Yeah, a lot of my, a couple of my friends have like that Asian flush thing where they get like really, really red when they drink. So they don't really drink, but. Electric, why are we spamming? $11-year-olds when they get a phone, pretty much, pretty much, bro. Is this not shiny? Look at its little tail. Why is it white? It's not. Are you shiny? You're not. Why was his tail white? You're not shiny either. That's odd. That's weird. Thank you, Melodic, my goat. America is low-key after that. In Britain, you can legally drink alcohol if your parents buy for you. If you have their permission to drink, you can buy alcohol at 16, but not drink it in public. At 18, you can do it. Yeah, in America, there's a bunch of also weird, like convoluted laws about it. So there's a couple where it's like you are allowed to drink. Obviously, you're allowed to drink at your own house with your parents' permission. Like, if I think like it's 16 or 17, and a couple of states, I think like Connecticut, there's a law where I think if you're 18 or 19, you can drink a glass of wine with dinner at a restaurant. And also in Virginia, apparently, the day before your birthday is considered your quote unquote coming of age day. So you can go to like you can go to a bar, you can go to like the ABC store, you can go like wherever, and you can drink. But the only place that would probably honor that would be the ABC store, because I couldn't really I could imagine trying to go to like a restaurant and them just telling you like no. So hold on. Yeah, I feel like they just tell you no. Bombastic side-eye. Ow. Ow. Bye, Meg. You gotta go paint your walls green? All that money you got? Because you rich. Brought your very first drink at midnight. Hell yeah. Well, I'm assuming because okay, so the plan is I'm not going to a Mexican restaurant with my parents. I'm going to like a nicer place. It's like a wine Looks like there's a lot of wine there, but I probably won't get wine. I probably won't get wine. Alright, good night, Grookey. I probably won't get wine. But my entire family, and also my sister's boyfriend kind of wants to go, but I'm just like, eh. Ads on Twitch. That's why I should spend $5 a month and become a subscriber, Stealth. It's like that one clip. You don't have $5. Can it say no even with that drinking age? Yeah, so it's... I worked in a restaurant. I worked in a restaurant almost all my life. And people... at all my different restaurants, people have come in intoxicated at one point or another. They've come in drunk. So for a server or a bartender at a restaurant, it's pretty much up to your discretion if you want to serve people or not. But if you see... I was taught if you see an ID... and it has a good birth date on it, they can't really say you no. They can't really tell you no as a server. But as a bouncer, I mean, every restaurant's different, and every business has the right not to serve people. So I feel the chores. I just moved a new oil tank, so I switch out the current one. Jeez. I know. Thank God I'm not an adult. Okay, I am an adult, but like, thank God I'm not like an actual adult. I play Pokemon at 20 years old. I'm not like a real adult. I'm like a fake adult. I am a fake adult. I'm a big fake adult. It was a good workout, yeah. What's up, chat? I'm gonna go back. I think it's time for me to get back in the gym. I feel like it's time because I'm eating all this candy all the time, and I feel like I'm just gonna get fat, and I don't want to get fat. After done, back in the better chat, as you should, Stealth. As you should. As you should come back to the better chat. As you should. Okay, I want to check underneath again and see if there's anything cool down there. I'm gonna check underneath. I don't care. 190 lean? Oh, it's gonna be 225 lean. Let's go, Chrissy. You got it, bro. The fact that you're correcting your spelling while on the Stairmaster is incredibly impressive, and I respect that. I respect... Oh, shiny Venipede, baby. Let's go. Nest ball. Another one. You heard that. You heard that shine. You heard that. I think that's phase 10. Oh, there's another shine. That's probably electric. Alright, you heard that other shine? Another shiny electric, baby. Let's get it. Dive ball. Bang. Fire. Look at that. 2 shinies. Let's go. There might be another one up there, actually. I think we can... There should be a ladder. Let's go fly. We'll take that. 2 shinies. 2 shinies. There's sweat everywhere. GG. It's fog outside. I feel like a shiny living dex in this game honestly won't be that hard. With the sheer amount of encounters you can get when just resetting this, like, it's crazy. I feel like a shiny living dex honestly would just take time. Like, it's not difficult. I don't think there's only like maybe 2 or 3 difficult hunts you have to do, like a Beldum hunt. Alright, level 12 for the last 5 floors. Oh my gosh. Because you're insane. It's so much more dedication than I could do. Shiny Electric, so cute. Oh yeah. Shiny Electric is also sick too. As you can see here, I have one. Looks very, very nice. But we don't care about those. We don't care about those. That's right. Yeah, actually, awkward. You owe me 100 subs. Yo, Rebecca, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I think I'll take free food more. I mean, bro, if I didn't do a spread of exactly what I got, but it's insane. Like all the stuff I got from y'all, like it's insane. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Yeah, actually, like so, yeah, I didn't say exactly what type of sub. It could be club. I'll go with like Italian, maybe like steak, Philly cheesesteak. I feel that'd be pretty good. Maybe like a Reuben. I do like Reubens. Reubens are pretty good. I'm not Jewish, but I do like a Reuben sandwich. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Is that shiny? No. Bruh. Rebecca is close to me in the goal. Watch out. We all know you like to eat. I do like to eat. I do like to eat. I just don't like to spend money, and I don't like to You're saving me from awkward. That's funny. I do like to eat, but I don't like to clean up my I don't like to clean up my methods. Like I hate washing dishes. I hate washing dishes. This Froakie will be mine, chat. This Froakie will be mine. It will be mine. You found a shiny? What'd you get? Go Birds? You don't know ball. Eagles suck. Patriots are a win Super Bowl. Drake May is throwing for 500 yards. I mean, low key, I do think that the Chargers are playing Patriots. Yeah, I don't think we beat. I don't know. I have faith. It just depends. It depends if Stephon Diggs is suspended, and if our D lineman is also suspended as well. Kendrick or Drake? I don't listen to rap. I could care less. I showed y'all some of the music I listen to. It's not, in Eric's word, it's not real music. I don't listen to real music. Yeah. It's so hard being the most winning franchise in NFL history. It's so hard. It's so hard having the most dominant dynasty of the 2010s. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh no. It's so bad. I love it. I feel like there would also be hella. Are there not hella people in Florida that also like the Patriots? I feel that'd be insane. What would the perfect date be? Ooh, it depends. It depends on who like. Okay, it would be like me picking up someone from their house at like 6:30, and you know, first date, you always have to bring flowers on a first date. You know, you always have to bring flowers. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you won't do that. Always gotta bring flowers. Always gotta pull up. You always gotta be like a little early. You gotta be 5 minutes early. You go to dinner, and then you just hang out at dinner for a while, and the conversation's good. For a first date, I feel like that's all you can really ask for. I feel that's all you can really ask for, because I feel like if you go like, I don't know, like first dates are always weird. If you don't know the person, like if you're not friends with the person beforehand, first dates can be kind of like, I don't know, kind of awkward to navigate, you could say, like exactly what you need to do, or what should be done. But all my first dates have gone pretty well, I'd say. Like I used to be like deathly afraid to talk to women. Like I wouldn't stutter, like, but I wouldn't talk to girls. But now it's like, ever since I started going to the gym and I put on a bunch of weight, even though I'm down weight now, but it's better. It's a lot better. Because also, first dates don't always have to, you know, end in like a kissy kiss or anything like that. You just like hang out and you just determine the vibe of the other person and see if you like actually click, you know? Oh yeah, chat. What is like your worst date experience if you have one? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever had a bad date or like a bad date experience. Is that a shiny phalanx? No. Like I'm not bragging, but like I haven't really had like a bad date experience, you know, where it's like, because granted, I've probably only been on like 6 first dates. You spent the whole date on his phone and kept talking about how he was 6'4". Was he a feminist too? Because if he was a 6'4" and a feminist, just like myself, it's kind of warranted because you have to let everyone know you're 6'4" and a feminist. Oh, you got catfish? GG. I feel like if I was gonna get catfished, it'd be kind of obvious if I was gonna get catfished, or like I would find out I was getting catfished before I went on a date, you know. But okay, was it like, okay, was the catfisher like, was his name like Paige, but he was like the whole book? Was he like 400 pounds, or was he like, oh, he made you pay for your own food? That's funny. That's funny. That is so funny. Yeah, I'll be there. I will be there. Pokemon. Yeah, so I will be in New Jersey. That's gonna be my next show, first show back in New Jersey since Collecticon. So I'll be lit. I will be there. Sean will not be there. It is Inez's birthday that weekend, so he will not be there, as he should, and have fun with his wife, or I guess soon, or no, girlfriend. I think fiance. I don't know. Girlfriend. I don't know. Anyways, he won't be there, but me and Eric will be there. We'll be there. Yeah, I feel like I'm never, if I'm ever out with a woman, like, I went on a date with a coworker once, and it was like, she had just gotten out of a relationship, so it was kind of like, I wouldn't even call it a date. We were just kind of hanging out, but we got food, and I like, you don't as a man, you just don't let women pay for stuff. You know, I feel like that's kind of like baseline. Like the only time I feel like it's valid if a woman pays for something is like on your birthday, or it's like it's your birthday, or it's like you're going out with like their family, you know, stuff like that. But like on just like a one-on-one date, like you're like, I feel like you just, as a man, you're just supposed to pay for everything, which is like exactly how it's supposed to be. Exactly what I'm finna do. That is true. They can be strong, independent women. They are strong and independent, and they are women, and they have own jobs, and they need to pay. I was sus. Whoa. I was sus. You brought your friends with me, and then I found the real person's actual IG. The catfish never showed up, and I found out they've been doing that for years in your area. That is funny. Okay, E-Man, that is probably the best way to go about it. This is not shiny. Look at his tail. Okay, not. Yeah, the person who initiates the date. So like if shiny Shalfa Bellsprout, guys. Shiny Alpha Bellsprout. Shiny. This is my first shiny alpha too. Shalfa. What are we gonna catch this in? Ultra Ball. I didn't save. Yo, thanks for the tier 1 Azure. I appreciate that. We'll take it. First shiny alpha. Okay, let's compare sizes, shall we? Let's compare. Everyone pulled their Bellsprout, and let's compare Bellsprouts. Okay, so this is just a normal Bellsprout. Normal shiny Bellsprout. This is an alpha shiny Bellsprout. Oh my gosh. This is you. This is the guy she tells you not to worry about. Yeah, don't mod awkward. Awkward. If you get modded, I'm banning you from the chat. I'm banning everybody. But yeah, this ain't Violet City. I was raised to be a provider type person, so I often pay, but I know that other people have pride. Yeah. And being gracious as a guest. Yeah, I feel like as a man, I have like old school mentality. You're supposed to provide. Like I would, like in this economy, it's kind of hard if I'm not like making like a lot of money a year. But I would like to have a stay-at-home wife with kids. I feel that'd be the goal. That's like ultimate dream, to be able to make enough where I can provide for my family and like live comfortably and have a stay-at-home wife. So You'll ban yourself? Self-suicide. You have a shiny Alpha Pyroar? That's sick. Another shiny Metacham. That's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. 2 shinies back to back like that is nuts. That's crazy. This is probably like phase 20. Catch the damn thing. What the hell? Are you serious? Okay, I don't want to scare away the Froakie, so I want him to like walk this way. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, he's up there. Okay, let's try this again, shall we, chat? Let us try this again. Like that, why doesn't it catch, why doesn't it go in the ball? Just go in the ball. Are you serious? Okay, I was about to say. Okay, that's lit. And now we out. There we go. Another shiny in the bag. We'll take it. We'll take it. I left with haste after doing a face reveal. You guys, my Discord notifications are just not on, by the way. Like they're on, but they don't work. Hello, OG Pancratio or Pancratio. Du bist Jack. Meine Arbeit ist sehr stressig. Mein Hund ist sehr schön. Entschuldigung, Speisekarte. Yeah. Woher es kommt? I think it's no. I don't know. No, it's German. I know, like, I barely know any German, but I know some German. I know barely any. Well, I know some. It's a W. You don't want to see Awkward's face anymore? I'm kind of... my Discord notifications don't work. I don't know. My Discord just does not notify me of anything that goes on in my Discord. I thought that was a Froakie for a sec. Okay, let's go check. Oh, so isn't Shiny Whirlipede like really cool? I kind of also do want a Shiny Bumblebee as well. Well, if you do, let me know. Yeah, neither do I. Okay, let me know. I have some. They say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
W Dad. I'm not in Phil's Discord either. I should probably join that one too. I'm too busy aura farming at the gym. I do need to aura farm at the gym. X or Y? I played Y. I choose Y. I choose Y more. Yeah, we were talking about food. We were talking about food. I'm not gonna lie, we were talking about food. We're talking about what we're gonna do for dinner. Oh, Mega Mewtwo Y. Okay. I don't think Froakie spawns if I'm just faced the other way. I don't know. Also, it was incredibly beautiful outside today. Like, I normally don't do this, but okay, I also normally don't get right out of bed. I don't know about y'all, but I have a terrible this Founders badge got you feeling some type of way. As it should. But okay, also I don't know about y'all, but I stay in bed after I get up for like at least an hour every day. I'm on my phone for like an hour, checking my checking my motion, seeing how everyone else's motion is, and just checking everything. And I will just like doom scroll on Instagram Reels. But today, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of bed right away, and I did. And then I got outside, and I was just sitting outside in the morning time. Usually in the morning, it's like as cold as it is during nighttime, and I was just like sitting on my porch with my dog. I was like, damn, it is nice outside. It felt like a late or early fall like evening, like in the morning, which is very very odd, very odd. But I think it's just a warm front as well. So it was warm as hell though. I was kind of thrown off guard because I do like winter. I like winter. Let's see. Oh, it's supposed to be 69. Oh, it's supposed to rain Saturday, Sunday. GG. R.I.P. Yeah, because I like the actual cold. But granted, 70 degrees and sunny is something I'm never going to complain about. Ever. Never going to complain about 70 degrees and sunny. Yeah, it's going to rain Saturday, Sunday. It's going to kind of thuck. It's going to thuck. I bet. I will, Death Kitty. So is it 80 degrees tomorrow? Where the hell do you live? Oh, wait, you live in Florida, right? Okay. Ooh, MacBest starting tomorrow. Wait, this starts on a Thursday? Kind of lit. Music and Gaming Festival. That's sick. What do you mean, sadly? Florida, they're trying to get rid of property tax. There's no sales tax. You know, you save a bunch of money by living there. Everything's cheaper. But I guess a lot of people are moving there, which is kind of sucky. But Thursday through Sunday is crazy. Alright, let's see. Let's find another Shelfa. No. Nothing. Very cold, yeah. The pro show living in Florida, except you have to live in Florida. Lit. Yeah, but I don't know. I sat outside, and I usually I'm I don't want to say this, but I'm an indoor creature. I'm an indoor cat. So I stay inside all day. I don't go outside. I don't touch grass. All I do is I edit videos and I play Pokemon. That's all I do, and League. And then I play Pokemon. Play Pokemon games. You like Four Seasons? Yeah. I mean, I think Florida is incredibly hot in the summertime. Well, it's kind of a trade-off. But I like Virginia a lot because you get all 4 seasons here. Like, you get a hot-ass summer, you get a cold-ass winter, you get a nice spring and a nice fall. And then Virginia also has, I think Virginia has every single, like, I forget if it's biome or if it's region. I can't remember the specific term for it. But Virginia has, like, I think it has everything except for a desert. Because I think there is a rainforest, or like a temperate rainforest in Virginia. Oh, no, not Virginia, the United States. The only thing, okay, United States. I'm also a Virginia nationalist, so y'all don't know. I think Virginia is the best state in the union. Virginia would be the #1 state in the union if we had a professional sports team in the state. Like if we had a Richmond sports team, or like a Virginia Beach sports team. Like if we had like a Virginia Beach like basketball, like hockey team, or like I don't think we could support a football team in all honesty because the Commanders have so much pull, but a basketball team, a hockey team, or a... Why am I blanking? What? Baseball. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of baseball. But I mean, we do have a pretty good soccer team. I think the Richmond Kickers, I think, are one level below professional sports or professional soccer in the MLS. So, yeah, VCU does have a good basketball team. Not gonna lie. They're pretty good. I've ever lived outside of Virginia. I have not lived outside of Virginia. I've been outside of my state, but I haven't lived outside of Virginia. I do quite like Arizona. I like how Arizona was in like the springtime when I went. It was beautiful. Because Virginia, the only bad thing, one of the only drawbacks about living in Virginia is how humid it is. It is very, very humid here. Like during the summertime when it's really, really hot, I would get out of my car and my glasses would fog up because of how humid it was. Like I would just be like fog on my windshield because of how humid it was. And the heat in Arizona is dry heat because there's barely any humidity. So it was like an 88 degrees in Phoenix when we were there, and it felt like it was like 72 degrees and when it was humid. Like it felt so nice. But you do lose you will get sunburned out there pretty easily, and you lose a lot of salt. What's up, Ren? Welcome to the Costello Cards experience. When it gets too hot here this year, I'm gonna come VA visit Chrissy. You should. That's shiny. That's a shiny Flaffy. Yay! Let's go! Alright, shiny Flaffy number 3. What ball should I put you in? I feel like... Look at him go. I feel like a nest ball would be good for a shiny Flaffy. We'll take it. There we go. Alright. Shiny number 14. Alright, we phased 14 times. What do we get with this experience? You get a headache from listening to me talk. You get a sense of unending sadness. Doom, death, and despair. And a couple other things. I haven't figured out yet. We're still kind of doing our own research about what happens when you join the Costello Cards experience, but oh, more dumb little slabs. I mean, if you want to make some money selling your dumb little slabs, come to me. I could probably make you money selling some dumb little slabs. What'd you get? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah, okay, they are kind of dumb little slabs. What grading service? Arena Club 7. I've never seen... I didn't know Arena Club had a grading company. Okay, can we get married then? Probably not. Me and Awkward, we are, he's gonna give me 100 subs when we're going on a date. So then... we might be able to get married. If me and Awkward don't work out, but... That's not shiny. Is that shiny too? No. Nope. Can't compete, yeah. If you need help in Miami, let me know. I'd offer Eric, but I'm sure he'd charge you. Eric with how much he posts on his own thing, where CGC Costello Grading Company, that's funny. Well, Eric is actually a very nice human being. He's very, very fair. I know it's his page, he makes it sound like he's like cooking you all the time, but his prices are like right on market, and he's very, very fair. He buys like at shows, he buys at a very competitive rate. He'll trade you pretty fair, except he's just honest about it. That's the thing. He's honest about, like, he'll be honest if he says he's like frying you, he'll tell you, yeah, I'm gonna cook you. You know, Eric is not a butthead. Cannot compete. Yeah, 21. I'm 21. I'm in prime right now. I'm prime. This Froakie will be mine. Also, I forgot the DLC. Hold on. There could be like a Froakie. How do I do? Okay, like this. It could be like a Froakie. Oh, Mudkip. Yo, actually. Shiny Mudkip is lit, but we are on a quest for our boy Shiny Froakie. Eric doesn't read his chat and his mean on Instagram DMs. Eric is insane. He responds to everybody on Instagram. He responds to every single person that DMs him, which is insane. Like, I am terrible at responding to people in my DMs. Like, I'm terrible at, texting my own family. So the fact that he responds to every single person in DMs is absolutely insane. I respect him for that a lot. It's really hard to do. Because, I don't know if y'all do this, but I'll get like a text because I'm sure. Yeah, I'm terrible at texting my own family. It's true. Like I respond to Sean and JP and Eric more than I do my mom and my dad. I respond to them quicker. But I don't know if it's about you. Like you'll read, or if you do the same thing I do. Like I don't know. You're on your phone. You're on Instagram. You get a text message, right? You read the text message, and then you respond to it in your head, and then you don't remember to text them back, but you made a response to them in your head, but you don't text them. So then you just forget that you didn't text them back. And then they're like, why did you text back? And then you're like, oh yeah, oops, I just forgot to text you back. But then you look like an asshole because you didn't actually respond to them. But you just like, you did that thing. You did the thing. Yep, that's real. I'm horrible about that. Like I try to get better at doing it, but it's hard. I don't know, it's hard because I don't know, having like instant access to anybody at any time. I don't want to say it's like ruined communication as a whole, but it's definitely changed how communication works. Because before, if you wanted to talk to someone, it'd probably be like 10 to 20 minutes before you'd even get like an email go through. Or like in the old days, you had to send a letter. When's the last time anybody sent a letter in chat? Like a formal letter. Like they had an envelope and they licked it so it seals, and then they put it in the mail and they sent a letter. Not a package, but like a letter. I hella forget. I text him in the back. Oh, you sent a letter. Okay, well you are a lawyer, so I'd assume you sent a letter. Oh, you handwrite notes? Oh, that's sweet. That is very nice. Oh, you sent letters for Christmas? Oh, nice. Okay. I guess I'm just too Gen Z. Okay. Respect. I respect that. We gotta keep USPS alive. Or UPS. Can you spawn, please, Mr. Froakie? I've got like 14 other... Okay, well, I guess I'm only spawning one Froakie at a time. You be sending letters to your homies. Low-key, I should just dox my address so y'all can send me packages. Hopefully not anthrax in the mail. That would kind of suck. That would suck. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but Sean is... Okay, never mind. I'm going to wait. It's in the podcast. We'll wait for the podcast. Get a P.O. box. Okay, so the funny thing about a P.O. box, I bought and paid for a P.O. box. I cannot open it because I don't have my voter ID card. And I don't know where it is. And I don't have a passport either. So you need a couple different things for your P.O. box. You need a ID with a photo on it, and you need an ID with no photo on it. So there's only a few things you can use. You can use like your normal ID, which I have. You can use a passport. You can use like a government ID. You can use your voter ID card. And then there's one other thing you could use. You can't use like a bill with your address on it. You can't use anything like that. It has to be like official government thing. So I have a P.O. box that's bought and paid for, but I can't open it. So no, birth certificate doesn't work either. It has to have an address on it. It has to have your address on it. So there's one with your picture, which is your ID. And there's one without a picture with your address, which is like official like voter ID pretty much. Well, I lost mine. I don't know where it went, and I have to email like my attorney, like not like I don't think it's Attorney General, but there's someone I have to email in the government. I don't think it's Attorney General. It's probably not that. Your passport. Oh, well, I don't have a passport, so I can't do that either. So I have to wait. Like I do need to get a passport though. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably get one. But I have to email someone in the government to get my I need to get my voter ID card. I don't know where it went. So yeah. Oh, TwitchCon EU. Okay, well, passport. Well, funny enough, I was invited to a show in Canada, but I was invited to go there with Eric, and we were like, I was looking at like the business aspect of it, and I don't know, I feel like going to Canada would be awesome because it would be all expenses paid for, except for like food, which is manageable. But I would have to pay like a 7 or 8% like what's it called, exchange fee when going from US dollars to Canadian dollars and then back. So you kind of lose 16%. And then the only virtual payment I can take up there is PayPal, because Venmo is region locked and Cash App region locked, and Zelle just doesn't work. Or Zelle won't work up there either. So the only virtual payment I could take would be PayPal, which isn't like the worst thing. But I'm also assuming, I feel like a lot of people in Canada will also have USD. So I don't know. I just said no because I feel like I could do like I could do a local show, but also I feel like going to Canada, all expenses paid for, is like a crazy like would you or what's it called? Never have I ever question. Or like two truths and a lie. You know, it's like truth one, or like two truths and a lie, guys. So okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it like that. That's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna do it like that. That's kind of silly. I'm gonna go check underneath and see if there's no shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get a passport. I think I should. I'm 21 years of age now. I feel like, or almost 21. I figure it'll be worth it. Yo, thanks for the subscription, Viper. Appreciate that. Or Virus. Sorry. Thank you. You'll buy me food if I come to Canada. You give me some poutine. I feel like poutine would be pretty good. I don't know. Even though it's like French fries and like gravy, I feel like poutine would be pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go check on top of the building and see if there's anything on top of the building. There's no hyperspace for Froakie right now, but I also kind of like the fast travel resetting as well. I think it's fun. I'm gonna check on top of the building and see if there's anything that spawned up here. No. No. No hyperspace for Froakie right now, unfortunately. There's one for Mudkip, but I don't want to. I want to get this Froakie before I do anything else. I want to keep it a buck. I want to get Froakie. That's all I want right now. That's all I want right now. That is all I want. No. Okay. Why am I over here? I will get this Froakie. No, do it your way, man. That's I got my first shiny Froakie. You can change spawns by resetting the day. Oh, you can? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to do it like this way because I was trying to get a shiny Phalanx and then I got a shiny Phalanx, but there's also a couple other shinies I want. Like I want a shiny Barbaracle and I kind of want a shiny Bumblebee. So I'm just waiting. I'm just doing it like this. And also it's fun to just get more shiny Pokemon too. It's also a lot less hands-on than, you know, running around in those areas. Because I just turn around. No donuts IRL. I don't think you can't use a donut. You can't use a donut in normal space, right? You can only use it in the thing, right? Right? Am I tripping? Right? Right? I opened packs at the beginning of the stream. We got nothing. Well, actually, I got a Meowth. I got a Meowth, a Mega Gengar, and a Mega Heracross. Bang! Look at it. Bang! That's the Meowth I got. Focus. I bought and sold like 8 of these at Beltway. This is a very liquid card. I like the card too. Card's lit. Because it used to be I think it. I'm like 90. That looks like a shiny Barbaracle. I feel like I'm tripping every single time. It's not. Okay, yeah, I am. You macro with my fly spam, so you can only... Yeah, okay, I was about to say. Yeah, that meow. I really like that Meowth. Also, guys, I'm doing a GX master set minus tag teams. So all shiny GXs, full art, normal GXs. I'm like 20% there already. I started 2 weeks ago. So if you're going to any shows that I will be at, whether at Pokeberg, Jersey, Maryland, bring me GXs so I can buy them. Is this another shiny? No. You inspire me to start collecting. Your attitude and being so nice to everyone really makes me get into the community. Keep going, cutie. Thank you, Enrique. I appreciate that. Thanks for calling me cutie too, bro. Yo, it's also crazy. I get like, never mind. I think I talked about this in the podcast. We'll wait for the podcast. Also, by the way, for anyone who was not here at the beginning of the stream, me, Sean, JP, and Eric are going to... Oh, yeah. I saw you emailed me. I read it. I did the same thing. I read the message. I read the message, and I did not get back to you. After the stream, I'll text you. Yeah, it seems like a cool proposal, so I can text you. Ooh, almost done with your Fantastic Flame Smashes, so congrats. I was about to say something. European tour? Oh, for Portugal. I don't know. I don't have a passport, so that's probably my first thing. I've always wanted to go to Europe, so. Ren, I think you need to text me, Ren. No, Enrique, you didn't email me. Other dude. Grudger. TTV. You left me on red. That's what I'm about to say. Get clocked. You just got clocked, Ren. Take that, huh? The podcast is going to be awesome, guys. When I say, like, I am so excited to see how well this podcast does. Because I think you're going to really love it. Because the whole, like, there's no, like, theme to it. But we want to try to keep it, like, obviously first, introduction episode. We kind of have to, we have to talk about vending a little bit. And, like, but we want to keep it more of, like, our personalities, you know? Talking about the Pokemon games. Talking about, like, life experiences. Like, talking about a whole different plethora of stuff. Rather than just Pokemon vending and content creation. But granted, we did talk about content creation and vending and stuff like that in the podcast. But we also talked about a lot of other really awesome things that I know y'all are dying to know. Like, how much money Sean makes. How much money I make. Like, if I'm really 6'5", is Eric really 5'2"? Like, stuff like that. So, I'm very excited. Eric did not actually cry in the podcast. You're gonna see in the side of Eric you've never seen before. So the podcast will be out 5 p.m. Standard Eastern Time. So Portugal is probably out 11 p.m. I think because Portugal is like 6 hours or 5 hours ahead, so it'll probably be out 11 or 10 o'clock at night. So we wanted to have the podcast come out so, like, because everyone's gonna be watching our stream, so people get off the stream and they're like, "Oh my god, watch this guy for like 3 hours. Let me go watch them again." And so they watch our stuff and they watch us talk. I'm very, very excited because I edited it. I edited the podcast and I watched, like, I know it sounds really self-centered, but I watched the entire thing and I was not bored at all. I wasn't bored one bit. So if I wasn't bored when I was literally there, I think you guys are going to love it. I think you're going to love it. So I'm very, very excited. I am very excited. Also, it'll be a pretty cool project to start off the new year with that. Also, I haven't edited anything like that before. It's not very intensive because when I originally agreed to edit the podcast, I thought it would be a very edit intensive, but I really barely even edited it at all, and it turned out awesome. So I'm very excited for y'all to receive it. You have to watch it to see why you calling QD was special. That's funny. Yeah. So yeah. After you watch it, if you guys would love to give us some feedback on what topics you would like to see, because I'm gonna be honest, most of the topics y'all gave me on my Instagram story were terrible. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They were not that good. Like, I feel like it would be topics that we would talk about for like a minute and then just there's no segues. Because I got asked some really weird questions on that too. Like, I got to ask some like really freaky stuff on there too. So I was like, yeah. I am reading chat. Doggy, what do you think I'm doing, bro? I am reading chat. We're locked in. Is that Shalfa? No. Alright. I think when do we think Froakie will show up? When do we think our little frog guy will be here? That is true. I'm gonna be honest, that is true. Eric did ask for it himself. He did ask for that. But it was like I was asking like freaky stuff. It's Noah. Noah from Taza Kitchen? Or Noah from which Noah? Bucky's Lid? I don't. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Yeah. Good night, Enrique. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Doggy, I don't. I met so many people that weekend. Oh my gosh. I do not. Okay, Rebecca, 10 push-ups. All right, let me do 10 more resets. I won't look, and then I'll do 10 push-ups. I'll do that. 2. Oh, no, Noah. Yeah, actually. You, yeah, you were, yeah. Okay, I do remember you then. You were doing, like, the trade-up challenge with your friend, and then... Or, not your friend, with your brother, I think, and I judged it at the end, right? Was that you? That was you, right? It'll take a second to catch up, but... Bang. No Froakie. Okay, chat, push-up time. Push-up time. I'll put it into my crack on stream. Beautiful. Okay. I do remember you. Let's go. W push-ups. Alright. Oh my gosh. Why am I so tired? I don't do anything and I'm exhausted. Gorge. Wonderful. Also, chat, my goal for the new year is I'm gonna get back into peak physical shape. I'm gonna be a fucking unit. I don't mean to swear, but I'm gonna be a unit. I'm gonna be 315 and lean. Cause I have so much time. I have a lot of time during the day. Yeah, I'm gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna get big. I'm gonna get big again. Cause if y'all have seen my personal Instagram, okay. There's people who, if y'all know my personal Instagram, my profile picture was me like last year this time. So it's a little bit of a catfish, kind of, but not really. But we'll get there. Yeah, I'm gonna start thirst trapping my IG story. Honestly, thirst trapping my IG story might be a great way to get new followers. Because Eric did it once and he said he got like a couple hundred new followers. New Pokemon game is pretty lit. I like it. I enjoy it. It's different. It is different, don't get me wrong, but I do enjoy it. I like it. We're shiny hunting right now. We are shiny hunting. Eric's got a sleeper build, yeah. Well, I think it's the tattoos that kind of cover it up, because tattoos on muscles, they kind of hide the true definition of your muscle. So Eric does have a sleeper build though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's great. The game's graphics are really smooth. I'm on a Switch too, so the a little bit more of a powerful console, but the graphics look great. They look great because I'm on a 4K monitor and I'm looking at it in 4K right now, and it looks beautiful. It looks really good. It looks very good. Very good, as they say in Deutschland. Sehr gut. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna see if am I still live on TikTok? No. Why does it do that? Am I trying for a shiny? Yeah, I'm trying to get a shiny Froakie. If you can see it, I don't know. I was about to point to the screen, but there's a shiny Froakie on top of that pillar right there. So when you fast travel, like I am, when you just fly to a zone, it resets the spawn, so it resets the chance to be shiny. So it resets all these guys. Tattoos are hot though. Well, okay, I do have one tattoo. It's just a cross. I'm thinking about getting another one. I just don't know where I'm gonna get it. But I also don't know what design I want for my second one. I don't know what it should be. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Because I don't know. Because I think one tattoo is just fine for now. Because I'm only 20, so I don't really need to like a big sword. Maybe. I don't know. The tattoo I originally wanted to get was on my forearm. I wanted to get it like right here on my forearm, and I wanted to get like the hand of God painting. When they're like, when it's like God and Jesus, or it's God. I think it's God and Jesus or God and man. I think it is. I think it's God and man, and God is like extending his hand out, and then the man is like barely even trying to touch God's hand. Like I want to get that on my forearm. But then I was like, forearm is like prime real estate for tattoos. So I think I wanted to wait until I had like something more meaningful, or something like a cooler idea to pop up. So better idea to pop up in my head, in my little deformed brain of mine. That's cool. I've seen that before. What about your back? No, I feel like, okay, if I was gonna get a tattoo on my back, because getting a tattoo, I don't know if you guys have tattoos, but when you get a tattoo, you can't like touch it. Like you want to keep it, you want to give it a lot of air to breathe, so it heals properly. So I feel like if I got a back tattoo, because I sleep on my back, or I sleep on my side, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to fall asleep with a back tattoo. So I don't know. But I do have a lot of backing on my back as well. It's kind of ew. Not going to lie. I get them because they're addicting. To be honest, they don't all have meaning. Yeah, one of my old coworkers put it in a good light, or like rationalized it in a good way. She said like she doesn't regret any tattoos because she looks at her tattoos and she remembers the person she was when she got that tattoo before. So one of her first tattoos, she said it was kind of dumb, but back when she was, I think when she got it at like 19 or 20, she said that's what type of person she was. So it reminds her of who she was before and how much she's grown since then. So Greninja tattoo? Oof. I don't know if I'd ever get a Pokemon tattooed on me. Yeah. On the couch, healing some ear piercing because you're a left side sleeper. That's what I didn't like about getting a tattoo, because I had to sleep weird. Because it was on my tricep, so I just had to sleep kind of weird. But, I mean, I think it was worth it. It wasn't too expensive either. Like, it's not an expensive tattoo. It wasn't an expensive tattoo. I think it was like 180 or something, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Okay, I definitely do take more than... I definitely take 2 business days to respond. And I also did get my shiny charm. I did DJ. It was funny because if you guys were in my stream, you saw me get everything I need to get a shiny charm. The only thing I needed to do was buy 1 more Megastone or 2 more Megastones. So I went to the Stone Emporium. So I flew like... I think I flew like here. Yeah. So I flew to Wild Zone 1. Walked like right here. Or I flew here. I walked right here. Shiny Pidgey. Right there. And then got the shiny charm. Went over here to Zone 4. First 4 resets. Shiny Ghastly. Or shiny Spinarak rather. It's crazy. It was the most shiny luck I've ever had. Like, that was insane. Because one was a full odd shiny and one was a boosted odd shiny. But still, it was insane the amount of luck I had right there. Shiny Bellsprout again. Oh my gosh, dude. Excuse me. Get in my ball. Another shiny Bellsprout. Alright, that's phase 15? Phase 15. We'll take it. What's for dinner for tonight? I think my dad's cooking frozen pizza. But I had a quesadilla. But I don't know. I think after stream I might go to the gym. I think I'm feeling like go to the gym tonight. Get some of my energy out. You got a Growlithe tattoo, then a Lee Quick, the voice of Officer Jenny and Growlithe. Oh, that's cool. Wait, so you got their you got her signature tattooed on you, or did you get a tattoo of her signature? If you know what I mean. Either way, I think it works. But night gym sets are the best. Yes, I haven't gone to the gym in so long, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I want to have my split be like push pull legs, upper lower. So like, or like push, or like chest tries, back and buys, legs, abs, then back, chest back, and then arms on Friday to end it out. So I get hella hype on a Friday for arm day. Do I have a job? This is my full-time job, my bro. I'm a full-time scalper, full-time content creator. It's awesome. I'm literally getting paid to hunt Pokemon, which is awesome, which is crazy to think about, too. My grandparents still don't understand it, but hey. Oh, you got her signature? She saw my leg? Oh, okay. Fire. Oh, they tattooed it right there at Pokemon Tampa? That's so funny. That's actually insane, the fact they're doing tattoos at a card show. They're doing tattoos at a card show in LA, actually. Which is crazy. You had pull day today? Dreading the end of the week for my second leg day. Yeah, I don't like leg days either. That's the link. I'm not going to click on it, but lit. No IP grabber. I'm not getting my IP grabbed. Yeah, my coworker does have tattoos. Well, my old coworker, rather. Coworker from like my second to last job I had. Phalanx. Second to last job. I mean, you know, you're right there. You might as well. I mean, you are right there. Because I'm sure that's like also a crazy thing to have your autograph tattooed on someone's body. Like, that's really cool. It's honestly pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Is Shiny Froakie real, chat? Is Shiny Froakie real? What do we think? I don't know. I do think it's real. Just don't know where it is. Okay, let's go check. I can't believe I don't have like a shiny Bunnelby yet either. I'll probably reset these guys like 1,000,000,000 times each. I think. Okay, no shiny GG. No shiny GG. I'm not gonna ban you, bro. Don't worry. You're not gonna get banned. You will not get banned, my friend. Oh wait, do y'all want to see the graded card I got up close? My custom one. Because I got I don't know if y'all saw my video today, but I got someone made me a custom graded card. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all actually. Oops. Look. This is the front. It fits in a graded card too, so it's even better. From the 2026 Pokemon family. And then this is the back. Greninja GX. It's pretty good. It even has the QR code up here. Does it have a certain number? It does have a certain number as well. That's very, very, very well made. Very well made. That's honestly one of my favorite gifts I've gotten so far. And then I got some cool fan art too. I don't know if y'all can see it in the background. You probably the chat's kind of hiding it, but I have two. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it right now. I have two Greninja paintings behind me that two people made for me. Very, very thoughtful things. Because it's crazy that people like will bring me handmade stuff. Yeah, the video didn't do it justice. I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm trying to get better at showing. I'm trying to get better at showing my camera the cards more than I do, or showing the camera longer than I do. But it's kind of hard because there's so many people waiting for me, whereas like I kind of want to like get interactions done quick, so people aren't waiting in line as much, you know. But I get it. I get it. I do need to show the camera the cards more as well. But the graded card's awesome. It's much cooler in person than rather than on the video. Very good. Very, very nice. We're locked in though. Oh my gosh. Also guys, Eric, I can't tell if he got me sick yet because I'm stuffy. But I don't think Eric got me sick, which is a miracle. I made Beater a custom card and he didn't show the stream. Yeah, I think, well, so it's different because Phil has a billion custom graded cards, custom things. And his line is like 3.5 hours long, like you said, because I think you waited 3 hours and 13 minutes, whatever you said exactly. So my line is people waiting like 20 minutes to say hello. And so if I go slower on one interaction, they wait like a couple extra minutes. And I'm only making like 4 or 5 people wait. But if Phil takes a lot longer on an extra interaction, he's making like probably 50 plus people, making him wait longer. Which granted, it's awesome how great he is with people, because he's like the exact same person at 8 a.m. and at 5 p.m. when a show's almost over. And it's the fact that he'll stay late and sign autographs and take pictures with everybody who's waiting in line and wants to, because that's just the person he is. Which is exactly how I'm trying to be. Because like the celebrities and the people who truly care about their audience are the celebrities that people should be looking up to. And that is Phil. He cares about his audience, he cares about his people, so he'll stay back and he'll take pictures, he'll sign stuff, which is like awesome. So I really respect it. Very much utmost respect for my boy. Also, he has so much money in One Piece cards, it's crazy. Like, the One Piece cards he has are absolutely insane. Like, he's, like, all in on One Piece stuff. Because the video he posted today... the video he posted today was One Piece stuff. And I think that's the first video he's posted where he's talked about One Piece. Or sold One Piece cards in a video before. So, your Valentine's podcast special should just be that speech. Well, okay, Eric, what Eric wants to do is he wants to rate every male content creator and talk and but he's gonna rate them all. Yeah, he wants to rate every male content creator in the Pokemon space and if he would have sex with them or not, which is crazy. Eric is not gay. Eric is also the straightest man in the world, but he queer baits so well. He's like the biggest queer baiter ever, but he does it so well. I love him though, because he does look a little gay. I'm not gonna lie, but he's not gay. He does look a little gay, but he's not. Eric is so funny. I swear that's why I love Eric too, because he's like the same person on camera versus off camera. It is the hair, but I do commend him for girls love guys that look lesbian. Well, I mean, he is a black Mexican Latina as well, so. But I do commend Eric for staying at the Beltway show as long as he did on Sunday, because he couldn't speak at all. So he was using text-to-speech. And so he dipped. He dipped right after. Or he dipped like an hour into the show, maybe even less. Because he was using text-to-speech, and he was still cracking jokes on the text-to-speech stuff. I could never do that. He's from New Jersey. He's from the armpit of America. Latinos for the win? Hell yeah. I'm 12% Mexican, baby. I'm pretty much a Latino. Yeah. This Froakie will be mine. I'm from Virginia. I live in Richmond. I live in Richmond. Good old capital of the ye all South. I can't believe I phased 15 times to get this Froakie. Also, I've not got a shiny Forges as well. I kind of want that too. Yeah. Phil lives like north side of Richmond. I live like west side of Richmond pretty much. But we both don't live in this city. And then Coop lives like south side of Richmond. So we kind of like triangulate each other. Jack, I'm sitting here eating a McChicken with extra mayonnaise, remembering how diabolical you think it is. I asked for extra mayonnaise. Okay, I like mayonnaise, but asking for extra mayonnaise on a McChicken is kind of, yeah, it is diabolical. Diabolical. There we go. That's English. Because it's like with mayonnaise, it's like, bro, I don't know. It's hella, like, because it depends if the worker would, like, love you, because sometimes you'll just get mayonnaise all over your sandwich, and it's just really disgusting, because mayonnaise is really oil-based. So, like, it's oily, and it gets all over your hands, and it, like, ugh. It's like, mayonnaise is good in moderation. You thought he was from LA? No, he's from Richmond. Yeah, he lives, like, south side of Richmond. We are, that's also why I think Virginia is the best state in the union, because we have the best content creators. We have the realest content creators. We have the realest men, realest boys. Hope you get shelf of Froakie. Say, bro. It will be mine. My friend thought mayo was his secret sauce and would get extra too. Completely didn't know it was mayo. Ugh. Like, mayonnaise is like, okay. I'm never going to go out of my way to put mayonnaise on something. But If mayonnaise comes on something already, I'm not going to ask for it off of whatever it is, you know? Like, I'll eat it, because with a sandwich, you need some type of lubrication to get it down. Like, you need some type of mustard, you need some type of mayonnaise, you need some type of, like, sauce to lubricate the sandwich to get it down. Because eating a dry sandwich is fine. Eating a dry sandwich is fine. But it needs some sort of type of lube, you know? Lubrication is crazy. I mean, it's the right term, no? Lubrication. I'm a master of the English lexicon, don't worry. I'm a master of the English lexicon. We're gonna eat at Pokeberg Waffle House. That's the plan. That's what I want to do. We don't have like a concrete plan yet. So once we do, I want to take them to Waffle House and give them a taste of the South. Because I think there is a Waffle House nearby the venue as well. What am I going to do for your 21st birthday? You're going to keep it PG? Just DM it to me. So I'm going to go. I said I was going to go to. My posture is crazy. Do you not have it? I made it. Like in my Twitch, it's literally enabled. I don't know if you have too many badges. You might have too many badges. I don't know. But 21st birthday plans. I'm gonna go to a nicer. So okay, what I want to do is okay. So my birthday. Okay, I'm going in 100 different directions. My birthday is not till next Tuesday. So it's like in 6 days. So they did like birthday celebration for me because JP was not going to be in town at Pokeberg, so it just didn't make sense. So my birthday's on Tuesday. So what I want to do is I want to go to the ABC store. If y'all don't know, the ABC store is a government-owned like liquor store. So in other states in the United States, you can go to a store and you can buy like liquor at like a Walmart or like a Target, and they have or like a convenience store. They have liquor behind the counter or something. In Virginia, it's government controlled, so all the tax revenue goes to fund the schools pretty much. Well, a lot of it does, and fund the thing as well, fund the business. So I want to go there. I want to act like I'm using like a fake ID, or what I really want to do. Where'd it go? I want to give him this. I want to give him this. This is a metal. This is the metal mute card. I want to be like, yeah, here's my ID. Hand them this. And mind you, I want to go like right when it opens, like really early in the morning. And then I'll be like, nah, I'm just kidding. It's my 21st birthday. Because what I was originally like joking about was going up to them and being like, hi, like I just want to like stutter, and then just like show my real ID and like act like it's fake. I do want to troll. Almost every bone in my body is a trollsome body. I'm a very trollsome person. You can't hear me? I'm not muted. I'm a very trollsome person. I love trolling. Trolling is one of my favorite things to do ever. I love trolling people. Tried for Froakie for about 2 weeks. Got everything else, but no shiny frog. Unfortunate. The shiny frog will be mine, however. I don't care if you failed. I will succeed. Yeah, I love to troll people. Eric said you're just brain rotted 24/7. I am. I don't know if you can tell. I am an iPad kid. I'm an iPad man. I'll be an iPad man in 6 days. I'm an iPad kid right now. I do have a shiny charm. I hope I do as well. I phased like 15 times as well. I have like five or six shiny Bellsprout. Okay. Let's go check. Wow, there's gonna be another shiny Bellsprout over here. Watch. Okay, never mind. Okay, another iPad man. I am an iPad man. Yes, Gengar Girl, give me the snacks at Beltway. You gave me those Japanese snacks, right? Skittle. Was that you? Or the? I guess they were Japanese or Korean, but you gave me like the Pocky sticks and those like small vials of liquid. Is the best way I can put it. Please, what are those, by the way? I have no idea what those are. Please, I haven't looked them up yet, but I would like to know what they are so I don't like drink one at like 11 o'clock and then I'm up all night. Because I looked at like the ingredients. Oh yeah, I have two. I have a Menetric and I have a what's it called? I have the other one too. Korean snacks. Yeah. What are those little vials? I would like to know. Are they energy drinks? Oh, what's up, Lynette? I would like to know. I'd like to know. I'm working on it. I'm working on the crunches. I probably eaten 8 of them. I ate 4 of them today. I've been like force feeding my family. Like I've been feeding them like a mama bird. Like energy drinks. Okay, they're energy drinks. Okay. Do I have to like dilute them in water first? Because they are they like potent? I guess they're potent, I suppose. But are they like, do I dilute them in water? I don't know. I don't know exactly what they are. They're in my fridge. But normal Froakie. 2 alphas in a row. Fire. 2 alpha Froakies in a row. Oh, you don't know? Okay, okay. Because I want to drink one. I'm gonna drink one tomorrow. That's my plan, because I was looking at the ingredients and it sounds really good. There's like strawberry, banana, like orange. It sounds really good. I didn't see any like caffeine content on the back, so I was like kind of like skeptical if they were like actual energy drinks. So I also don't want to drink one like right now because I'm gonna not fall asleep. So yeah, they're like the little brown bottles with blue and white labels. Exactly. Are they good? They look good. They look like they'd be really tasty. What goodie do I want for my birthday? I don't know. I told my parents this year I don't really want any gifts for my birthday. The only gifts I really want are like gas. Money for gas. That's about it. And like new stuff, like stuff for my car. Like I want like I need a new floor mats. And I need like a new like center console like cover because mine is like tearing up because I like press into it when I'm driving. Oh, you got me a gift? Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't really ask for many things. Okay, chat. If I don't, oh, Chrissy has a gift from you. Oh, thank you. I'm excited to meet Chrissy too. I put off giving her her card she bought for me for so long as well, so I'm excited to meet her. Oh, they're just like Red Bulls. Okay. Bakasu. I think it is Bakasu. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it correctly. But it is that one. It does start with a B. What day is my birthday again? Asking for a friend. My birthday is on Tuesday, January 13th. So 6 days from now. I'm not excited at all. I'm not like shaking excited to drink. Also, I realized I can go to like a casino too. Shiny Barbarical, there it is. Fire. Okay, finally, bro. There it is. That looks a lot greener than I thought it would be. They'll spot you. Fire. Shiny Barbarical. Lit. We'll take it. Let's see. We'll take a shiny Barbaracle. Oh, what? The dust ball looks so cool when you throw it out. Look. Yo, that's sick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Each ball has a different, like... I didn't know that. That's cool. Yo, that's sick. I didn't know it did that. Look, because when you throw out like a Greninja and when you throw out my Emboar and a Pokeball, here, I'll show it like this. Okay, when you throw out my Emboar, look. It's like blue. The Garchomp's an Ultra Ball. It's like yellow. This isn't a net ball. It's like green. Yeah, it's green. This isn't a Dust Ball. Yo, that's sick. Is it a Timer Ball? Yo, that's so cool. Are you trying to catch all the shinies? How's the show? I am not trying to catch all the shinies. I am just looking for a shiny Froakie. I'm just looking for a shiny Froakie right now. But I am a completionist and a perfectionist. So I know I have so many duplicate shinies because I basically have every shiny Pokemon in the zone done except for the Forges and Froakie. I know I probably will eventually if I keep playing this game a lot, because once I start on something, I get really addicted and I can't stop. Like I want to play this game so much off stream, but I can't because I don't want to like play without y'all, you know. What do I need to do it? I started vending. Ooh, good luck, my boy. Vending right now, I'm gonna keep it a buck, is a little oversaturated, I would say. It is very hard unless you've been collecting since the market boom to start vending. It is very, very hard. Because everybody who stuck with vending, who started in March like myself, I would say are rich vendors now, but we have all the resources at our advantage. We have display cases, we have experience as well, so, you know. Why am I so cool? Because I'm just because I'm just lit. I'm just cool. What if you go over time? You grow over time? Yeah, so vending is, yeah, it's, oh my god, oh my gosh, I love vending. Vending, you have to be a very strong conversationalist, and you have to be able to think on the fly. You have to have great customer service skills. The one thing probably one of my biggest weaknesses with vending is I can never remember people's names. I will always remember your face. I will never remember your name ever. Like I only remember your faces. So you have to be at least good at, you have to know your stuff. And if you don't know your stuff, you have to act like you know your stuff. Because there's times before where someone's asked about a card, and I'm like, yeah, this card's from X. Or like someone asked, or if they're like, oh, I don't know where this card's from, and then I'll just make something up because it, you know, so I look like I'm cool. Or like, you just have to be in the know. It's very much a customer service oriented thing because it's sales, you know. You're trying to sell yourself as well as sell your goods. So, yeah. Hey, just want to watch and play along. Will there be any DLC spoilers? Probably not, unless I get the... Okay, so I'm going to hunt shiny Froakie. I'm going to get a shiny Greninja. I'm just going to evolve it right away. And, okay, if I don't get it in the next 30 minutes, I'm probably going to start Legends Arceus tonight. Oh, no, if I get it in the next 30 minutes, I'll start Legends Arceus. So, I want to be a vendor at a craft show and sell my crochet items, but I'm nervous. I think you'll do really, really well, Jekka. I think you'll do extremely well because your Pokeball was extremely well made. I think you'll do very, very well. But it's also, you also have to think about it is, because those probably take so long to make. So if you spend like 2 hours making it, you have to think of how much of an hour of your time is worth. is worth. So if you don't value your time that much, you can charge less. You can charge like material costs and a little bit of money. But if you spend like 4+ hours on something and only charge like $25, then you're getting like $7 an hour pretty much, I think. Or maybe like what? Yeah, like $6 an hour pretty much. Like $6.50. So it's just like with artwork. It's just like with art. So crochet simply material cost times 3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again, you probably also know a little bit more about this stuff than I do. So don't get me wrong. I'm also 20 years old trying to give advice to someone else. So should have kept the ball from Legends Arceus. You can't catch from afar anymore. Yeah. So okay, I did not like Legends Arceus when I played through it. I played maybe 2 hours of the game, maybe a little bit less. I didn't play much of the game. Let's see, actually, how much of the game did I play? Yeah, about 2 hours. I played Hellish Scarlet, Sword Shield. But I barely played that because I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the combat. I don't know if it was the graphics. I honestly think it might have been the graphics because on the Switch 1, it just looked really like, I don't know, it looked weird. It just looked weird. These are my favorite games. I don't get excited for new games, but I'm more excited for Legends games. This is really fun. I really do enjoy this game. I've talked about this before. All the hate on this game is just unwarranted, I believe. Like, granted, some of it is warranted, like saying, like, why is there a DLC out on the game within, like, a month or month and a half? So, it's definitely, that's warranted, but complaining about, like, the Windows and saying it's unplayable because of Windows is insane. Like, they're Windows. Get over it. Does it affect your gameplay? No. Does it affect your immersion that you can't look inside people's windows in Paris? If it does, then you're just a creep. But I just think it's a big deal. Okay, best Pokemon best Pokemon game ever made. That is an extremely hot take. I don't think this is the best Pokemon game ever made. Yes, I'm still shiny hunting shiny Froakie. He will be mine. He will be mine. I think the best, objectively, the best Pokemon game ever made is probably Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Or even Crystal, because Crystal, for how old the game is, the fact that they were able to put Kanto and Johto in the same game was revolutionary. So, but my personal opinion, you'll find that out on the podcast. I have a controversial opinion. I would say it's a controversial opinion. Everyone else doesn't agree with me. I think I had a controversial opinion of what the best Pokemon game is. It's mostly because of my personal experience with the game. Subjectively, it is whatever game your favorite Pokemon comes from. Because my favorite Pokemon is Froakie or Greninja, either or, and they came from X and Y. So, but I also don't really like X and Y is probably not my favorite. My favorite game is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I played Alola. I played it for 9. I maxed out the time on my DS. I had 959 hours in that game. I maxed out my game time. I had a living dex. I had multiple boxes of competitively trained Pokemon, shiny, that I hunted for myself. I had everything in that game. I spent so much time in that game. I had a living dex. I had everything. That game was so much fun. I wish they would do like a remaster of Alola with how they did with like Diamond and Pearl or Let's Go and put it on the Switch. Because I would live in that game. Favorite Pokemon is Lugia. Favorite Pokemon game is Black and White. That's fair. That is pretty fair, I'm not gonna lie. That's so real. That's why X and Y is the best because of Gumi and Fairy types. Very true. I do like Gumi. I think Goudreau's kind of like an okay final evolution, but I do like Gumi. I do freak with the Goomster. Emerald is goated. I'm biased. It was the first one I played. Yeah. But still, you could be biased. It's an opinion. That's the thing. Because it's crazy when, oh my god, it's crazy when you tell someone. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. What Pokemon game has the biggest Pokédex apart from Pokemon Go? I think it's Black. I think it's Black 2 is the biggest Pokédex, or Crystal. I think it was. Will I be in Nashville in October? I am not sure. I haven't done my schedule past pretty much February. I've been getting a lot of interest from shows in a lot of different places, so I want to get my schedule lined up and make sure, you know, I'm able to travel and get the best experience I can possibly get, and give the best experience to you as I possibly can. So you're shiny hunting Jim right now? What is Jim? Who's Jim? I will be at Jim's garage. You're harassing Carson more regularly? Please do. Because I did text them. I texted them before the holidays. I was like, hey, I'm interested in vending with you guys with me in Violet City. And they were like, yeah, we'll get back to you. And then Eric texted them. And then they were like, I think we're going to have to pass on this opportunity. Like, they hard shut them down. And then I texted them again. I was like, any follow-up on this? And they were like, yeah, we'll get back to you soon. So I'm just not gonna text them back, because I have a lot of other shows interested, and I know Sean wants to do Cards some more because of the stability, and they have all their shows lined up for the rest of the year. But I want to make sure I'm utilizing my time as efficiently as possible. So they told me this morning they love Eric, so Eric's mad. They did? Okay, that's crazy. Because they told Eric, they like egoed Eric, I'd say. Eric and Sean will be able to learn to play Pokemon? That's fun. Yeah, please, that's funny. When I go somewhere far away, do you pay for your flights? As of right now, yes. What I'm trying to do is not pay for my flights? Yes. So if someone knows a promoter or has their own car show, wants to fly me out, let me know. You can fly me out. Fly me out, baby Gore. How do you afford flying all over to the shows? Well, I don't fly to shows that often as well. The only shows I'll fly to are like shows either I will be getting paid for, which has only been like one or two shows, or Collecticon, because Collecticon is worth it. Because from a vending perspective, because I still make money while vending. Don't get me wrong. So the way that I figure out how much money I make while vending is I cost average everything at 80%. So every single dollar that I have, I just say I paid 80% for that dollar. So I make 20 cents for every dollar. So for my LA trip, I spent like $2,200 to be out there. So for LA, I needed to sell like $11,000 worth of stuff to make my money back, pretty much, which didn't happen. So that's why I was mad. But for Houston Collecticon, which I did, travel costs and hotel costs were a lot less. So I think I spent like $1,200 to be out there. So I really just needed to sell like $6,000 worth of stuff, and I did. So I made my money back, and I made money out there. So that's how I figure out if I can afford to fly places, because the ultimate hack to making the most money as a vendor is do local shows. Because if you're gonna fly out to some places, you better have enough inventory to justify it, or you better have you better have a following as well, or either or. So, I have not met Deep Pocket Monster. I want to. I love his videos. I do really like his videos a lot. I love to meet him because I'm probably gonna get his book. I think it's a Superfans book. I think I'm gonna read that one. It's gonna be my book read for the year. I'm gonna read like one book for the entire year. It was great to seeing you at New Jersey Collecticon. Hell yeah, bro. Bro. Rebecca, that's crazy. The cards and more people are liking some crazy stuff too. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane. I do not watch anime. I don't really watch shows. If I were planning, I could give you a letter to give to him. Oh yeah, that could be cool. Yeah, I could. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any time I'm planning to meet him. The only time I think I would meet him is like by accident, you know, or not by accident, or like I'll be going to a Collecticon and then he'll just go to a Collecticon, you know, and then I'll be there and then he'll come to my table, like something like that, or he does a challenge video. So, what kind of nerd am I? I'm not a nerd. I'm a dork, because I'm not smart. Nerds are smart, dorks are not. I'm a dork. So. Geek works too. I feel like geek works too, Crystal. I do feel like geek works too. Ooh, you mask? Truck a deck? Okay, cool. I respawn them in here, right? Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, I fly right here. Okay, no, I flew the wrong spot. I fly right here. And they're right there. Okay, I guess I don't respawn them right there. I guess I spawn this like front half in though. Interesting. That does kind of suck though. Except for a I literally cannot say this. I cannot say the name of the game. Pokeopia? I am actually. I don't really like Animal Crossing style games of like the slow, like what's it called? Like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing type game, like slow, like life game. But I feel like that will be fun because it's Pokemon, and I like Pokemon. So. Oh my god. Awkward. I think it is. I think it's worth it. Having owned a Switch 1 and a Switch 2. It depends what your goals are. If you don't really care about graphics, and because I do think this game or this console, the battery life is a little bit worse than the Switch 1, because I used it on my plane and it was like a 3-hour plane ride and I was at like 40%. So maybe not 40, like I played on it for about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I was just grinding money and my battery went to like 70 something, or like 60 something, like low 60s, like 63. So yeah, I mean it's also, you're also having a lot more processing power with the battery, so it makes sense to why it's less. Oh my gosh. I main PC and handled. Whoa. Handle-held PC might try next year. I think I don't know why I'm so yawning so much. I already took a nap today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. PC is the best way to play video games, I'm not gonna lie. Almost, I think I did. I was damn close. Damn close to having a stroke. No shiny. A little bit of a shiny drought here, guys. What's going on? My capture card. Jack, what's... I'm not explaining that on the stream. What capture card? How much did my capture card cost? I think it was... I bought a 4K capture card, and I should not have. So, it was like 190, I think. So, it was quite expensive. So... Yeah, awkward. That's a Violet City conversation. You have a shiny Lapras? That's sick, bro. I have a bunch of shinies. I have a shiny Aegislash, shiny Manectric, a bunch of shiny Bellsprouts. I just want my shiny little frog. Okay, but I already took a nap today, though. I already took a nap. So I don't know why I'm yawning this much. I didn't have any caffeine today. So, shiny Snow, congrats. That's sick. I think that might be my next hunt, too. I'm probably tired because I napped, yeah. Shiny Snowrun, congratulations. They always say congratulations. She was not even excited to see you? GG. You swap genders? Oh, well, I mean, okay. You don't know. Whatever the Snorunt identify that the Snorunt might be non-binary. Use all pronouns. Yeah, Poke MMO. Yeah, I've heard of that game before. My thing is, I really like playing Pokemon games on original hardware. Like, if I was ever going to play, if I was ever going to play any DS games for y'all on stream, except for randomizers, because I don't know how to do that on, like, original, hardware, I would want to play it on original hardware. So I can actually, like, have my Pokemon. What's my opinion on AFK shiny hunting? I do think it kind of tarnishes how shinies are kind of valued. Because there's shiny inflation, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of Pokemon. The shiny chance is down. Granted, I'm a shiny hunter, so anything that makes my life easier, I like. So, I'm not complaining about getting shinies easier and not taking like a month to do a hunt when it could take a week because your odds are cutting 4. With the shiny charm. But, yeah, AFK shiny hunting, if you're talking about Zone 3, I think it's Zone 3. Or Zone 3, where like this with the staircase. I personally, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll just, like, fly reset. So, you won't believe what I got? What'd you get? No way you got a shiny Froakie, bro. I don't believe you if you got a shiny Froakie. I don't believe you. Am I in college? I am, but I'm only probably gonna take one class next semester, or maybe even shiny Alpha Lopunny. Congrats, bro. That's lit. I'll probably take one class next year, or maybe even no classes. Just say put my education on hold and try to stack some bread. So that's a good one though. That's fire. Community college. I was behind a semester already because I took like a gap semester because I wanted to see if I even want to go back to school, and I was so bored, so I was just like, yeah, I might as well just go back. So you want a shelf of slowpoke? Oh my gosh, why am I so tired? We're in a shiny drought here, guys. Granted, I have been very, very spoiled with the shinies I've received recently. So, you're trying to do bag on? Oh, actually, I think that might be one. It's either. Ooh. Yeah. A little bit of a shiny drought. Let's see if there's anything below. You should do 1 full year to get some smarts in case the Pokemon goes out the window. Yeah, so I'm 1 semester away from getting my associates, pretty much. The thing about my thought process behind taking less school is that I can finish my education at any point. But the Pokemon market, who knows if it'll be this hot ever again. And who knows if like in like 4 months if I'm going to be even a relevant content creator anymore. So I'd really just like to capitalize on the fact that I'm popping right now and make sure that I'm getting the most value out of what I have right now that I can. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, school just makes me want to pull my hair out too, so. And my life is a lot, I feel like a lot happier when I'm not in school. And I don't have to like worry about deadlines for homework as well. I will succeed. We will succeed. No, I won't succeed. We will succeed. You don't have the shiny charm either? Bro, hell yeah. That's sick. And you're getting shinies like that? My boy. You've been off from uni for 2 weeks? Yeah. A uni? Are you in the UK, I suppose, or England? The uni? Yeah, it's winter break, so a lot of my class, or I guess my friends from high school, I guess, are already back at school. So. Well, I'm also not dropping out of school. Doggy. I'm just taking a break. Oh, shiny Metacham, another one. Bang, bang. After I said we had a shiny drought. Still no shiny Froakie, though. That's for sure. Beautiful. Still no shiny Froakie. Alright, this is like phase 16, I think. We'll take it. You said anything important? I missed it. You're an ad? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not. Well, I'm okay. Are you from the UK, Crystal? Because you said uni. And us rednecks, us Yanks, don't say uni. Yeah, I clocked it. Well, it's late for you. Go to bed. Oh, shiny Alpha Ampharos number 2, baby. Right after shiny Metacham. That's crazy. That's crazy. Back to back. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's my second one. We'll take it. Okay, let's hit. I should just be able to. Did I save? I did save. It's only 1 a.m. Still, it's late. We'll use our Master Ball on? I don't know. I feel like I might use it on like a cool shiny. How did you die? Hit you with the hydro pump. Okay, got blocked. Garchomp should just one-shot you. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, this is Shiny Alpha 3. Yeah, this is Shiny Alpha 3 because I got another one of these actually. You haven't started your DLC your 100 hours? I'm like, how many hours am I at? I'll check. Let me see. I don't think I'm at that many hours. I think maybe like 40 if I had to ballpark. $45. Okay, so not too terrible. But all these shinies I'm getting are dupes, so that's the problem. I need this shiny Froakie, bro. Oh yeah, good shiny that they updated. Yeah, I agree. The shiny before was kind of eh. Because I also do think they should go back and update like the shiny Pokemon that are like not that different from their normal shinies, so that they're cooler, you know, in the later games. I don't know, but I also don't know if that'll just ruin like shiny hunting, because if they can just change the shiny Pokemon, then I feel like people would just value it less. I don't know, or more. I'm not sure. But how many dupe shinies do I have? A lot. I'm on phase 17 of this Froakie hunt, so I've gotten 17 other shinies. And I've still not seen a shiny Froakie yet. I have like six Bellsprouts. It's crazy. It is crazy. The Froakie will shine. It will shine. Yeah, you want one? I'll trade you one. I have hella of these little pea plants. Ooh, nice. Froakie in hyperspace. I kind of just want to do it here. Okay, there actually might be a Froakie one. I don't think I reset. Okay, no Froakie. Boom, boom. It's less meaningful. That's fair. Yeah, because it's like someone offered me to trade me a shiny Froakie, and I was like, not really. I was like, no, because I wanna. What the hell? Because I need to catch it myself. There's much more meaning, much more value when you catch a shiny by yourself than when someone gives one to you. Your luck for shiny stuff, the charm is insane. Yeah, it sounds like it, bro. I can only shiny hunt with the shiny charm. What else am I streaming on? I was live on TikTok, but it crashed. I'm on Twitch as well, Coinstar. I'm on the big old TWITCH as well. You're the reason I can't get none? Yeah, you're taking all the shinies from us, bro. Am I mainly a Pokemon streamer? Yeah. I want to eventually show my personality off enough to y'all where I can play other games. I want to play League soon. But I also kind of want to have games to myself where I can play it, because gaming is probably one of the only hobbies I have outside of content creation. So, yeah, League of Legends. So I kind of do want to keep some video games to myself, but I do want to play League on stream soon. I got to redo my my League things. What's it called? My stream overlays, but that shouldn't take too long because I deleted them. But You wanna play League with me? Bro, what rank are you, first of all? I only play with high rank players. I'm a very high rank player myself. I'm a very high ranked League player, so I don't know if we can even queue up together, bro. I'm high up there. What's your rank? Shiny Alpha Froakie! Shiny Alpha Froakie. 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 Oh my gosh, that's fucking... Oh, sorry, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Yo! 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 Okay, how the hell do I catch this thing? Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Actually... wait, actually... Wait, okay. Would it be a Premier Ball or Master Ball? I could use a Master Ball. Okay, well, I did save. So I can always reset outside the zone. I'll save right here again so I can reset. I feel like Premier Ball would be better. Don't I have to, like, crouch? No. Oh, no, it's an alpha. It'll attack me, right? Oh, will. Okay, it'll attack me. Attack me. Come down here. Will it not? Can you come down here, please, sir? There it is. Okay. Thank you for coming down here. Oh my gosh. Please, just catch it. Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Shiny Alpha Froakie, baby! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! All right, you can get out of my way. Here, look at it. Shiny Alpha! Let's go! Let's go! That's crazy! Look how big it is! Holy crap, dude! Do I have another Froakie to? Oh my gosh, that's nuts! Look at this thing. It's huge. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look how big this thing is. Oh my goodness. It's almost as big as this Houndoom. That's crazy. Shuffle Greninja has to be crazy. Okay, now here's the big question, chat. Here's the big questions, chat. Do we evolve? Oh my gosh, do we evolve it into Greninja or we keep it as Froakie? I kind of want to keep it as Froakie for a little bit. That is awesome. No way. Shiny Alpha. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to keep it as a Froakie. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Because it's huge. It's huge. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. It's so cute, bro. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. It's huge. Let's go. Stop moving. Come over here. Where? What the hell? Stop moving. Can you stop moving? Okay, it's nighttime. Whatever. Look at him go. He's so cute, bro. He's so cute. That's W. Yo, that's crazy. I never expected a shiny alpha. Yeah, what are the odds of a shiny alpha? Can someone look that up? What are the odds? Because the shiny, I think with the shiny charm is like 1 in 1,365 or something like that. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Yo, look, he's so... Oh my gosh, he's so cute. This is honestly the happiest... I've never owned a legitimate shiny Froakie either. I always would get like the hack ones you get on like a Wonder Trade. So owning a legitimate shiny starter is awesome. Stop moving. Stop. Where'd you go? Oh, it was inside of you. Can you stop moving? How can I get... Stop. 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 Look at him go. 1 in 400,000. 400,960 and 600. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. You're so cute, bro. You're so cute. Okay, how many times did we phase? Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 phases. And we get the shiny Froakie. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. Oh, and also the ones in my party too. 21 phases. I got 21 other shinies before I got a shiny Froakie. Okay, also, I'm going to put you away so you don't get hurt. I'm going to put you away so you don't get hurt either. That's awesome, bro. Hell yeah, let's go, chat. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever been this happy to get a shiny before in my life. Like, I'm actually so happy for this. I'm going to check out here one more time. Let's go. Okay, no Whirlipede. Let's check. It might be Electric as well. Let's check that one as well. It's only 80,000, but still, that's crazy. Okay, but it was also a not like a normal alpha spawn. It was a not like a static alpha spawn. It was a random alpha spawn. So I think it also might be a bit. I think it might be closer to that, at least. Okay. Also, don't shiny Pokemon appear in your Pokedex? Okay, they do. Okay, lit. The ones you have. Does it have to be the ones you own, or could it be the ones you've obtained? Okay, it has to be the ones you've owned, or you own. Okay, lit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chat. Let's go. That's awesome. Yo, I'm actually so insanely hype. I'm so happy. What is this? Feebas? Rickety? I do kind of like Rickety. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. That's awesome. My gosh. My gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to play Legends Arceus tonight. I might save it for tomorrow. I think we might save it for tomorrow, guys. I think we might have to save it for tomorrow. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. March 7th. I was about to do something. What was I about to do? You missed a shiny alpha. Becca. Becca, look what we got. Not that. We got this. It's alpha too. Look how big this thing is. Oh my gosh. You missed it. He's 1 HP. I should probably go to a Pokemon Center, but like that's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. FaceTime Eric. Good thing he doesn't have an iPhone. Eric has an Android. That's crazy, guys. Oh my gosh. That's a W. That's a big W. I cancel video. Heal him. It's neglect. I was neglect. Okay, but I'm not neglecting him anymore. Vanillite. Vanillite spawns here, really. Let's shop it. Roselia, Vanillite. I don't know Vanillite spawned here. WhatsApp him. How was Eric with Phil? He was nice. Phil gave him like a whole binder of cards to give away. So he actually gave them away. In his video today, he made sure he showed himself giving them away. Okay, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think it might be time. Okay. Okay, I think I might get offered tonight. I think we might get offered tonight. I think we'll be streaming tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I think we'll be getting off tonight. I think it is time. It's a little longer stream today, 3 hours. So you should stream for like 2. So longer stream today. We got our try Froakie. Know why? Well, I'm gonna edit my video. I'm gonna edit my video for tonight. I'm gonna go eat some food, like I always do. You're in ads? Okay, I'll wait. We did it, chat. We did it. We did it. I'm like Jason Tatum. We did it. So yeah, playoff Sunday, baby. I think it's. Are we? Is it? It's. I think it's. Is it the actual? It's the actual playoffs, right? Yeah. I think Patriots play the late game. Oh, 8 o'clock. Oof. I honestly do think we lose to the Chargers. Keep it a buck. I do think we lose to the Chargers. Yo, they should have gifted. Oh my gosh. Appreciate that. Anyways, chat. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who is in my stream this weekend, in my stream today, in my stream yesterday, or not yesterday, in person. Anyone who's ever talked to me, ever. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank God. I want to thank Steven Spielberg. Yeah, anyways, guys. So I appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to go edit my video for tomorrow, and I'm going to go eat some food. So you can expect me to be live tomorrow at around the same time, around 5 o'clock. We'll be playing Legends Arceus tomorrow. We'll be starting that game. So I'll do a poll for the starter Pokemon tomorrow. So you guys will choose my starter. You will be choosing my starter Pokemon we'll use for Legends Arceus. So anyways, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Peace. I want Ralph.